Hi, I'm Rebecca and this is my reality, and today we're gonna go see Lilo and Stitch. I'm on my way to go pick up my sister. I just got ready and we're gonna go see Lilo and Stitch. We're also gonna go to Target, which I haven't shopped there in months because of the boycott, but someone on TikTok told me that Cutie Cuffs are back. And so I was just there, and now I'm gonna take my sister to a different one and see if we can get more. Because I want all the princess ones, and I didn't realize that there was two different kinds. I know I'm stupid, I'm not observant. I didn't realize that there was two different kinds. There's one like where they're like in their ball gowns, and then one where they're in like their regular dresses. So I have a mixture of each, and now I want to get them all. So we're gonna go to Target. There's also a Disney outlet store, so I figure we might as well check that out. She lives right next to it. And yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna be in the vlog today. And at the very end, I'm gonna review the Lilo and Stitch live action. Full disclosure, I like Lilo and Stitch. I've seen the cartoon, but I'm not like crazy about it. Like, I don't have any Stitch merch. That's why I'm kind of like dressed like this. I'm just dressed normal. I wanted to dress in theme, but I literally have nothing. I've been liking the live action. I feel like live action is very divisive. You either love it or you hate it. And I've been liking them. I hope not to be disappointed in this. Oh, I will say, I know some people were really upset about the one character not being like in a dress, and the artist, like I saw it on social media, he was like, I tried, and it shows like a mock-up of him in the dress. I don't remember the character's name. Like I said, I like Lilo and Stitch, but I'm not in love with it, so I don't remember all the characters' name, but it was like the tall skinny alien. But that was also before the movie even came out. That was just the trailer. So let's see what happens. Oh, and this will be spoiler free. No spoilers. Well, actually, can there even be spoilers for a live action movie where you've already seen the movie? If there are any items in the movie where it could be a spoiler, I'll be sure to leave it out. All right, let's go.
If there are any aliens listening, please come get me.
We have apprehended a dangerous threat.
We just saw the movie and it was super, super cute. And Pleakley actually does do like a bit of drag in it. It's like baby drag, but it's still in there. So, but anyways, we're at Target and I got two of those. So this one's for you. And we're gonna open Villain Cutie Cuffs, whatever is the front. There we go. Okay, here you go. I really want Scar Maleficent. So if it's either one of those, I'm gonna keep them. And then if it's basically any of the other ones, she's gonna keep them. But if they end up both going to me, we'll buy more villain ones for her. Oh my gosh, you got the hyena! Oh, I got Evil Queen! Whoa, her head is flat. Oh, that's awesome. It's okay, you can talk normal.
It will go perfect with Scar.
It will, and that was one that you said you wanted.
Yes.
I think that one's Ed, right?
I don't know.
Let's see, let's look at the... It is!
Yeah.
Ed. Alright, so I got Evil Queen. I really would like Scar, or, how do you say the name? Shira Khan?
Yeah.
Or Maleficent.
Here's Ed. There you go.
He's cute. You can tell because his tongue is sticking out right there. There you go. And then Evil Queen. So you'll keep him, I'll keep her, and we're gonna get more.
That's so cool because he'll go perfect with Scar. Because
Yeah.
I already have Scar. And you saw the headband, remember? The ears.
Mm-hmm.
So you have both of them.
Be perfect. They didn't have any villain Cutie Cuffs, but they did have princess. They had a bunch of this kind and one of the other kind, and I did get it, but I bought 6 of these. So let's open them. Who's this? Oh, Merida. I already got her.
Ariel.
All right, that one's for you. Will you grab 2 more out?
Yeah. Here is the other one. So this one, I don't know what it is, but it's this. What are they? What? Oh, this one is the Elegant series. This one is not. So Mulan. Dang it, I already have her.
Pocahontas.
Oh, and another Pocahontas. So my sister's making out really good because I have both of these. So Kayla, here you go. Kayla has gotten 3. I have gotten 1. All right, last 2. I hope I get something. Oh. Oh my gosh. Out of all of these, I think I already have her too. Out of the 6 that I bought, Ariel is the only one that's not a duplicate. Well, here you go, Kayla. You got 5 new cutie cuffs. What do you think?
That's cool.
I'm home. I put on a t-shirt. This is actually the t-shirt, my cat's being weird. This is actually the t-shirt that I had in my last haul, and here it is on. I think I like it, actually. I think I might wear it. Anyways, so we went to the Disney store. There was a lot of cute things. They had the Spirit jerseys, and I've already bought one. I showed it in my last haul, but I did not get the size that I wanted. And actually now I think I still didn't get the size I wanted now that I'm saying it out loud. Because last time they had medium, they didn't have large, and they did have extra large. I bought an extra large because I was worried about shrinkage. And so when I was there this time, I was like, oh, I wanted a medium. And I think I bought a medium. And I think I wanted a large. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I bought it again because I wanted it in the better size. And they had so many. It has the wrong D for Walt Disney World. And so I think that's why they're on sale. But this is what it looks like. I bought some pins. I bought this Maleficent pin because she is my favorite and I love her. I got this Lion King pin. I freaking love Lion King. I don't collect Lion King, but I love it. I love Mufasa and Scar, and like, it's a good pin. I couldn't pass it up. These were full price. This one was $16.99. That one was $14.99. This I think was on sale. I have the tag on it. It was $29.98, normally $84.99. Plus I used my Disney Visa card, so I got an additional 10% off. So that's what I bought from the Disney store. We also like stepped inside of Crocs for a second just to look around. Oh, and then we went to TJ Maxx and I got to show you what I got. Look at this jewelry box. Is that not the prettiest and cutest thing? I love it. It has like a heart on the front. It just has 4 spots and to put jewelry, and then like ring holders, and then this chain is how it stays open. I actually already have a jewelry box, but this one is going to romanticize my life. So this one's just so pretty. I couldn't leave it behind. And we had unboxed some cutie cuffs earlier, and I totally struck out. Like out of the 6 that I bought, I only got 1, and like I bought 6 for 3 of us, or for us to each open 3, and then we were just going to divvy it out once they were all opened. Well, my sister got 5 of them. So on my way home, I stopped at Walgreens because they sell cutie cuffs also, this particular Walgreens, and I was hoping that they would have some princess ones. They didn't, but they did have villains, so I bought 3 more boxes. I know, it's my new hyperfixation and I have a problem. But anyways, I thought for sure I was going to be right on them, and 2 of them I were. I got, I believe you say his name's Shere Khan from Jungle Book, and he is adorable. I love him. And I was right about Ed, which arguably is one of the cutest hyenas from Lion King. He's so stinking cute. I love him. And then the 3rd one I thought for sure was going to be Ursula because I saw purple and I was like, oh, this is definitely Ursula. I don't know if I like put the box in the wrong spot and then picked up the wrong one or what happened, but I don't know where I thought I saw purple. I must have picked up the wrong one after I put it down. But then I got Corella, which is honestly one of the few that I actually didn't want. I'm like, I don't really want Hades and I don't really want Corella. All the other ones I do want. I really, really want Maleficent. That's who I'm actually trying to get because I plan on dressing up as her for when me and my sister go to Oogie Boogie Bash, which is the whole reason why we started buying the Villains Cutie Cuffs. Is one, we love cutie cuffs and we wanted the addiction to continue, and two, it'll be fun to use all these villains to go along with our Disney bounds when we do go. So anyways, now the review of the movie. It was cute, okay? It was cute. I thought it was adorable. It made me laugh, like actually audibly laugh out loud laugh. It made me cry. Oh, what is his name? Leaky, I forget his name. But the one-eyed alien, the tall skinny one, there is a little bit of drag. A lot of people were upset about him not being in a dress, but I would call it like baby drag, very soft drag. But he does have like his first two costumes once he starts like dressing as a human. When he like picks the clothes, it's like the very first one was very questionable, and not because it was drag, but because he was like wearing like a woman's shirt, but then like fishing, I don't know what you call them, but like those rubber fishing things that like come up to here. Anyways, so they try to pay some decent homage to him in the original movie, and then his other outfits were just like, that character was so good and the actor was so good. Like, he was a funny character. I really liked him. I think they did him really well. I don't know if there was any other issues with him. That was the only thing I heard. And I don't really look too much into the problematic things. Not problematic, but I don't really look into the things that people are complaining about. You know, it's a Disney movie. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to dive into the negativity of it. Like, before going into it, I just want to go into it as blank as possible. But I do want to address the things that I did hear. One of them being the older sister. I think acting wise, she did great. I do know that one thing that people loved about Lilo's older sister is how thick she was. Like, she was a curvy girl. This girl is not. She's not. She's beautiful, and I don't, there's no shame to her whatsoever, but she's a typical Hollywood fit thin actress. The representation is lacking in the sense of like having like the body that the cartoon one had. So I don't really know what to make of that. It's just my observation of it. The little girl that plays Lilo, I don't know her real name, but she was so cute. I think she did such a good job. You know, it's hard to be a child actor because you're just a child, so your acting skills, like, no one should expect Oscar-worthy performances from them. But I think she did a super good job. I think she was super cute. She interacted with Stitch so well, considering, you know, Stitch was completely like fake, you know? I'm really interested to see the behind the scenes of like how they made the Stitch so that people could like interact with him, you know, because he's just this like little dog-esque sort of thing. The movie veers from the cartoon a tiny bit. They all do. And I think it worked with the story personally, the way it veered off, which I'm obviously not going to talk about. Oh, the guy that plays Bubbles. He wasn't intimidating enough. Sorry if it's a little different. My battery died, per usual for me. Anyways, I was talking about Bubbles. Bubbles in the cartoon, his presence is what like made him so intimidating. He barely had to speak. This Bubbles, it look wise, they got it. The body was not there. I feel like that was a common theme underneath this, like this movie, was like they didn't cast the body types correctly. Anyways, I didn't think he was fine. It was fine. Okay. I think my favorite was honestly, gosh, I wish I could remember his name, but it's the one-eyed alien, Likey, gosh. Anyways, he, I feel like, had the most comedic relief in the movie. I feel like a lot of the jokes came from him, or at least for me, and then of course Stitch as well. I can't say if I personally wouldn't say rush to theaters to see this. I don't think I think it's going to be just as fun to watch at home as it is in the theaters. So personally, I wouldn't say run to theaters. It's definitely worth a watch. And if you have a free afternoon and some spare cash or whatever and nothing to do, then yeah, go see it. The scenery, the music, the animation, all of those details were so good. The animation was like amazing. Obviously you've probably actually have seen Stitch in like commercials, and he looks really good. And then the like queen alien, the head mistress, I don't remember what her title was, but she looked really cool too. Like such amazing great detail. How many stars would I give it? I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 3 because I feel like 4 and up means go to the theater. I feel like 3 means it's still worth your time, but you don't need to rush to go see it. So I'm gonna give it a 3-star. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna grade this movie. So anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming with me on the vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me for the day. Let me know if you're gonna go see this or if you have already seen it. Also, let me know, are you collecting cutie cuffs too? Are you just as addicted as I am? Because they got a hold on me. It's my new hyperfixation and it's a problem. Actually, what I plan on doing, so I have put my cutie cuffs on these like Christmas wreath ring things, and I have one of Star Wars. I have one of princesses, but now that I've realized that the princesses actually have, I think it's 16 cutie cuffs, not just 8, I'm actually gonna buy a big wreath to put all the princesses on. And then now that I'm collecting the villains, I'm gonna put the villains on this little one. And then when I move, and because I will be moving within the year, I plan on displaying it. The big wreath will be the head, and then the 2 small ones will be a Mickey. And I think that'll be super cute. Is it extra? Yeah, but that's who I am. So anyways, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I almost forgot to mention, I have purchased quite a few new emus for my sister. I have gotten her Jasmine, Ariel, Anna, Elsa, Tigger. Oh no, and there's another one. Who? Moana. I got her Moana, and then I'm also turning a Lilo into an Esmeralda. I'll have a video on that. And because I've purchased so many for her and I'm creating one for her, she gave me her Tiana, which is so sweet and so kind. And it took me a really long time to even accept it because she's been offering it for a while. But I finally gave in, and because I have gotten her a lot of new emus, I've purchased her Loungeflies. I'm buying her Oogie Boogie ticket, which I don't expect anything from her. I love pouring into my sister. I love taking care of her. I love that I'm able to do this, and I'm so thankful and so grateful that I'm even able to do all of this. But as a small token, well, maybe to her as a small token, to me it's huge. I'm so thankful. She gave me her Tiana new emu, which is so sweet. And she's totally perfect. She's totally sweet. And I just love her so much. She's got like little earrings. She even has her shoes. Because a lot of people online are selling the Tiana naked, no shoes, or dress with no shoes. Like some combination of that for over $100. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. So I'm so very grateful to have her. I only need 2 more now. I am just looking for Mulan and Snow White, and then I will have them all. I am not holding my breath though because I can't find them.